Do you want to add something? It looks like you want to add something. You want to say something about this place? Consuelo loves a good market. I'm making her walk through it like twice, and she's like, oh, I want to get out of here already. Buenos dias a todos y bienvenidos a nuestro video. It is Sunday, 27th of October, Domingo 26 de Octubre, and it is a beautiful day to be out and about. We're gonna check out a few things today. We're just gonna check out a couple of areas here around Santiago, get away from the protests a little bit, and then, you know, have a look at the markets. Just have a look at the markets, the people, you know, cafes and all that good stuff. So it's funny because during school, we're learning the verb I, as in there is or there are. And then we were doing this exercise, and Santiago, in Santiago there is. And then we were saying like protest, military, tanks, tear gas. And then in Santiago, no hay, as in there isn't any. Estación de metro operativa, buses operativa, la tienda abierto. So not your usual kind of things you see or don't see here in Santiago. So definitely interesting times to be here. But enough yapping for now. We are going to head into the metro and meet up with a friend for today. So I thought I needed So today I am going around with Consuelo. Can you believe it's already been 3 weeks since we've seen each other?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
I was so behind on the vlogs, like 2 weeks. We went to La Staria, Navi Museum and Parque Bicentenario. Yes, I was so behind. I was trying to catch up, and then the protests happened. So I just had to cut ahead and then put the protest in, otherwise it'd be too late by the time I caught up. So our first stop today is going to be Barrio Yungay. So it's just a quick walk, just a few blocks that way. So we'll go check it out shortly and maybe have lunch there. So where we're walking around today is Barrio Yungay and Barrio Brasil, and it's a neighborhood that's filled with a lot of Chilean history and architecture. And these surrounding areas is one of Santiago's upcoming areas for, you know, nightlife and cafes and, you know, like that hipster kind of vibe with all its artwork and buildings. And this neighborhood was developed in the mid-19th century, and you could see from the architecture, this place actually used to be a place where you know, rich people lived back in the day. But more recently, it's become you know, a residential apartment kind of place with little local businesses and cafes around. So it's definitely becoming one of Santiago's up and coming places to just hang out for, you know, nightlife or bars and the like. Alright, 1 o'clock and it's lunchtime now. Starving, haven't even had much breakfast this morning, so we're just at this nice little cafe here, just in the front of the markets. So behind me there, to love areas like this, you could just sit down, have something to eat, but not be too far away from all the local activities happening in the area. So yeah, we're just a few blocks away from Parque Yungay, so this whole area is just known as Barrio Yungay. And then later on, after we have lunch, we'll go check out Barrio Brasil. So we're now walking through the middle of Barrio Yungay through the local markets, and this strip here goes on for like, I don't know, like a good kilometer or something. It goes on for quite a long way, and we've walked through the whole strip. So if you guys have seen any of my videos from other countries, love walking through a good market. So if it's for the tip of the day, really spend some time in the local markets so you really get a good feel of the stuff that they sell, the people around the place, how much things cost, and you know, just a normal average local life. So in these markets you can pretty much buy anything from packaged things, fruits, veggies, pescado, fish, seafood. And then the thing I always like hear out for is you know, just the local language as well, Chile mismos. Do you want to add something? It looks like you want to add something. You want to say something about this place? Consuelo loves a good market. I'm making her walk through it like twice, and she's like, oh, I want to get out of here already. But yeah, I just really enjoy looking around, and then yeah, listening to the things that they say, what things are called. Here they call a meal luca, so you'll always hear like uno luca, dos luca, tres luca. So yeah, wherever you are, if there's local markets, I really recommend just spending a few hours and just checking these places out. So we're just at Plaza Brazil now, just chilling here for the afternoon, and this is just another park with a smaller park with a lot of kids and playground all over the place. And the protest for Santiago is definitely not over yet. There's a long way for it to go, but I think for this week it's a lot more specific, isn't it? So Consuelo is gonna let us know, because we have to pick and choose. I can't go to every single protest every day, so I have to just pick and choose which ones are going to be the most interesting ones.
Monday, it's health. Tuesday, it's no más AFP. Wednesday, it's from the IVA.
It's just probably like no more tax or less reduced the tax or something.
A specific VAT or tax term.
Yeah, okay.
So that is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thursday, no more tax. That is the price of the highways.
Oh yeah, the tags. I saw that, the trucks and the tolls.
Friday is for education. Saturday it's because Piñera, presidente. Renuncia Piñera.
So the 6 protests this week. Monday is health. Tuesday is pension. 3 is tax. 4 is tolls and highways. Friday is education, and Saturday is Piñera resigning, which I don't think is gonna happen, but yes, of course. I know they're all important, but which one, if there was one thing you could change right now, what would it be?
I think that health.
Yeah,
there should be a human right.
Yep.
I think health.
Health, salute, yeah. Yeah, you know, tax and pension and tags and expensive tolls that can wait, but I think for me, yeah, health and education, 2 most important things. You need to keep the people healthy, and you need to educate everyone, and then that'll bring up within a generation or 2. I think that's going to be the biggest contributors to like building a better society and community.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Just on the way back, and we came across this pretty interesting wall here. Must have been painted recently because it has some recent references for the protest.
We are not afraid.
No tenemos miedo?
No tenemos miedo.
Isn't that like shit? Like,
No, we're not.
Oh, miedo is for afraid.
Afraid.
Mieda is shit. Mieda. Okay.
30 pesos, 30 años.
Oh yeah.
30 pesos, 30 years.
This one up here, 30 años, 30 pesos, is actually one that I've seen a lot, which references to the 30 peso rise from 800 pesos to 830 pesos, and it's not just 30 pesos that they're protesting about. It's been 30 years of repression, so that's the significance of that one.
Cecilia, vengo por ti. Cecilia, I will come for you.
Yeah.
It's because the first lady talked about poor people like they were aliens. So this is an alien invasion in a country.
So this area is where we were today, on the west side of the main city of Santiago. And in front of Parque Quinta Normal, this is where Barrio Yungay and Barrio Brasil is. We just walked around this whole neighborhood, through the artwork up here, down the market, through this cross and through this park, and then all the way around to Parque Brasil over there. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. I'm back in the apartment now, so really good day out today, really enjoyed it. It was good to get back out there, explore the streets of Santiago, see something different for a change and with good company. So yeah, I'm just hoping to keep that up for the rest of the week, and you know, it's my last week here, so I need to start really ticking things off and the places to see here. So definitely a big week coming up with my last week of school and a week of protests, and you know, a couple of areas that I want to see before I leave the city. So thanks for joining me again today guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
You make